Stop cheating us, bro. Hey, that's what Lamar said. That's what my man Lamar said. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up, people? We is back. We doing a Ravens recap / whatever else we want to talk about today. Because we don't even normally talk sports. Yo, that was a close game. Close game. Yo, but something got to be done about these referees, man. Something has got to be done about these referees. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Yo, but we almost through the game. That's the thing, yo. This year with the Ravens, we gotta make sure that we gotta play perfect football. We got right as it stands right now. Coming into this week, Ravens was third in penalties. But we got to be number one now. Another game with 10 penalties. Every game we have played, the penalty differential, our penalties been out this fucking world, man. Yeah, what it is. So what you think, Slope? Hey, you heard what Lamar said? Lamar said, stop cheating us, bro. Yo, because it's out, the refs, they don't even give a fuck no more. Vegas then took over the NFL. It probably always said his hands in the NFL pocket, but it's obvious now. It's obvious. Like, yo, we gonna have to play perfect football to win games. Perfect football. Yo, they called 2 bad calls on that last on the last possession the Cowboys had. That unnecessary hands or illegal hands downfield was bogus. The roughing the passer was bogus, and both of those was on second or third downs. I think both of them might have been on third down. But yo, we gotta play good football, yo. We gonna have to play. Man, was it? It definitely was stressful. Super stressful, man. How y'all feeling, man? What y'all think, man? They wanted to get the Cowboys that game. Bad, boy. I'm talking about bad. Man, once we missed that field goal, I'm talking about the phone line in Vegas was going crazy. Hey, Michael Hayes, but it's like that every game, though, yo. Like, yo, let me get my computer. Yo, we gotta be leading the league in penalties. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what that game showed. That game showed versatility, y'all. Like a Ravens got versatility. We won that game without the tight ends. That's probably the first game we won in years. And we didn't have to utilize our tight ends. So what that showed me is if we can click on all cylinders like that, I mean, when we clicking on all cylinders, man, we can't be stopped. We can't be stopped, yo. But we gonna have this. It's just gonna be a fight all year with these referees. It's gonna be a fight all year with the referees. Let's go to the see if they got the recap up already. Hold on. They might be doing a press conference. Man, I had to contact YouTube today, man. They've been playing with me, man. If y'all notice, yo, they're not monetizing none of my videos that do well. None of them. In the last 3 months, I haven't had a video monetized that got over 2,000 views yet. It's sickening for real. And all they do is make excuses. All they do is make excuses. That's a whole bunch of people streaming the game. Go to the Ravens page. They should be doing press conferences soon. Yeah, people waiting on a press conference. I want to see what John Harbaugh got to say. Press conference in 9 minutes. So, yo, what y'all think, y'all? No, yo. Yeah, I do. The reason why we losing these double-digit leads, I mean, we shot ourselves in the foot. You know, you got to take accountability on that. Justin Tucker is not the same Justin Tucker, yo. And I hope it don't get to a point, if we make the playoffs, where we got to depend on Justin Tucker's leg, because, yo, that leg ain't the same. But I knew it was coming. We just think about it, y'all. The same thing we saying with Justin Tucker, we saying with Matt Stover. It's the same thing. You know, it's like, yo, that leg, it'll give you a good 10, maybe 15 years. But at the year 15 or whatever year he in, it started to decline. It started declining last year. Charlene, what's up? It started declining last year. And onside kick, yo. That was just undisciplined. But a lot of them penalties that they calling on us, yo, is knick-knack. Like, you don't see them called on everybody. Man. I've watched several games with the Ravens and whoever where they just push a team up the field against us. We'll stop them, push them up the field. You know, because it's like, you know, everything is based around analytics. So it's like, if I call this playback, eventually they're gonna get it. You understand? Say they second and 10. You feel me? 2nd and 10, incomplete pass. They're called
when you want privacy
holding.
To be fun,
bring it back, first down.
Surfshark has got you covered.
Then wait till we get to third down again. Now it's third and maybe 6. You feel me? They don't get to 3rd and 6. Call it back. Illegal hands. It's like, yo, eventually, yo, these are pros. Eventually, they're gonna do something to score. They're pros. No matter how good the team is or how bad the team is, they still pros. They still practice. So all you gotta do is call enough penalties, y'all, and eventually motherfuckers will get up the field. What's up, Ray? Yeah, we ain't doing nothing for real. Chit-chatting. Man, Vegas a motherfucker, man. You heard what Lamar said? Lamar said, why you cheating us, bro? I hope they don't try to find him because he ain't know that was going to be on camera. And know what's crazy? Right before Lamar said that, I texted my man. I said, yo, they got to know they being cheated. Like, they got to know. Like, them last penalties, when Dallas had the ball, them 2 calls, yo, was bogus. I'm talking about bogus, man. Oh, all right. What it is, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Says salute the Ray, man. It was bogus. Like, it was obvious. Especially the unnecessary roughness on a quarterback. Like, what was he supposed to do? What was always supposed to do in that situation? It ain't like the ball was gone and he took 2 steps. It wasn't none of that. He got there when the ball was released and they still called him for a penalty. It's just going to be a tough year, y'all. It's going to be a tough year. If the first 2 games is any indication of the year, the first 3 games is any indication of the year to come, then, yo, we're going to have a tough year. For real. We're going to have a tough year. I mean, but we can still have a good year because, like I say, what I'm saying from us today, yo, we versatile. You know, we ain't used none of our tight ends, and we still, this game it shouldn't have been that close. We still played a good competitive game. We played good enough to win, but we got to limit the penalties. But I don't know if that's up to us or not. Because the penalties they call it can go either way. It's not like they're egregious calls. You feel me? It ain't like always smack that Prescott 2 seconds after the ball was released. It ain't like that holding. It ain't like he really held him. That man just touched him. Like, that's what they trained to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Give him a little bump. Put your arm out there. Just to slow up his route. But they calling that shit on us this year. They calling it on us. Everything. We can't get away with nothing. You gotta literally play mistake-free football. If you notice, on the third down, on the 3rd and 6, on the last drive, when we needed that third down so we can run out the time, what we got, Mike McDowell, offense coordinator. Yo, we call a 3-step drop. Like, that lets you know that we ain't trying to do nothing fancy. 3-step drop, throw it to Zay Flowers. Nothing slick. Yeah, Jerry Jones was wild. I don't understand that. I seen that out. Yeah, he was super wild for that. I think I might got that shit on my, what's it called? Him and Jamie Foxx. Like, I don't even understand how is that even a topic of conversation. You feel me? How is that a topic of conversation, Jerry? Hope somebody asked him that in the press conference. Y'all out there looking at people wood. Jerry Jones, crazy as a motherfucker. Nigga must have went to one of them Diddy parties or something. I don't think I got it, huh? You said what? Alrighty, salute, one shot. Man, Chicago wild as a motherfucker. They start purging because Baltimore was the first city to have spot shotter. They tried that in Baltimore years ago, way before hit any other cities. I told y'all, Baltimore is a test city. They test their little new gadgets and stuff in Baltimore first. And then if it worked, they start taking it other places. Yeah, but them niggas better fall back. Shit, 911 still work. 911 still work. Hey, man, we just try to keep it real over here. One shot. T-Mac, what it is. Oh, yeah, man. Rest in peace to Cicely Tyson, man. God damn, legend, yo. Appreciate that, T-Mac. Appreciate that, man. Motherfucking legend, man. Derrick Henry got the game ball. He deserved it. Spent years in the game. 96 years old. She looked good at 96, too, yo. Man, salute to Cicely Tyson, man. Straight up. Broke barriers, man. Broke barriers in the industry, man.
Proud of the guys. Victory.
Yeah, because they think it's a game, yo. They think it's a game, and it ain't. Oh, you can't even hear this shit. Y'all can't even hear, y'all. TV shit too low.
What needed to be done, we're trying to get stops. Focusing on that.
Can y'all hear that? It was too low.
We're trying to end the game with the offense on the field.
Come on, man. Y'all got.
Yeah, I thought Lamar was phenomenal throughout the game. And the last drive, and I thought big throw at the end, big catches at the end.
Man, Kansas City. Damn, I don't want nobody to beat Kansas City. Yo, y'all,
Big
this too
runs,
low, man.
ran the ball well at the end.
Oh, let me go get my son
We just
phone.
hope that
We
we
can watch it, and I'm gonna play it on his phone. Hold on.
Milo's famous sweet tea. 100% natural.
Fuck.
3 simple ingredients. Brewed fresh every day. No wonder taste buds love us. Milo's. Delicious is everything.
Do you want free
Yeah, that
Christmas
gangster
Santa
dude,
every
wild,
month?
man.
I said it. Free
It's crazy. It's crazy. So
month.
many people think he cool.
They did a really good job of blocking. He took care of
I think he might be one of the wildest on the internet.
Especially Micah did a great job there. So I just felt like there's no reason to make a change there. We
John.
possibility of rotating some guys in, but those guys playing too well, I think, to do that.
Coach, did you view this as a must-win type of game?
Well, we kind of look at every game. That's a good question. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, we consider every game a must-win, But if you don't win a game, the season's not over. It's a lot of football to play, and this is a very good football team. You saw it out there. They're very capable, a very tough team. It's a tough environment to play in, and I just proud of the way our guys.
All right, y'all, hold on.
Trying to get a win every week, trying to be 1-0.
This shit is
Last
low.
week doesn't matter. The next
Hold
week
on.
doesn't matter. It's this week that we're focused on. Lamar preaches it to the guys all the time. Proud of those guys.
Where the fuck is that Ravens page at?
Derrick Henry and Justice and the offensive line playing well the way they did. They have 274 yards rushing and have Lamar take over the game the way he did. To me,
Here we go.
that's our identity. That's our personality. We just got to keep building on that and keep doing everything better. I mean, the penalties are a problem. Too many penalties. Joe, you can ask that question.
Yeah, too many penalties.
Today, Charlie Colbert had a big play, started Nelson Aguilar. Is that kind of what you envision?
Falele, yeah, give Falele credit.
Yes. Is that what you envision, kind of offensively?
It is. I mean, you see Nelson made the play, down the sideline, ran all the way down to the 1 or 2 yard line. You see that Charlie made the play in the boot right at the gates that Lamar hit him on. That we want to use all of our guys. We want to spread the ball around. We want to make it tough. We don't want them zeroing in on anybody. We want everybody to take part.
John, you mentioned the penalties. Why do you think they keep happening?
I think we need to eliminate the penalties. That's what we need to do. And they're hurting us. They're costly. Whether you think they should be called or not, I'm sure we'll look at the tape. I'm sure there's some questionable ones. You guys might know more than I do. It doesn't matter. We've just got to.
That is questionable. I hate when coaches act like it don't matter. That shit do
I'm
matter.
sorry.
What do you think clicked to help set up Derrick's
Cheating ass
breakout
shit.
game?
I think we blocked really well, and I think Derrick ran really well, and I think Lamar caused a problem for him too because they had to defend Lamar as well. And you saw Lamar getting out and going the other way. He read all those plays really well. Some of those plays are read, some of them aren't. So this combination right here that's sitting here in this room is a tough one to defend.
John, do you think that, I don't know the kind of menu run plays that you call for him, but it seemed like he had some zone run plays where he could bounce it, bang it. I mean, do you feel like you wanted to give him more of those kind of runs?
Well, we've been running those all year so far, but just we had an opportunity, I think, to run more because we were having success, and it was pretty. We kept them off balance from a run defense standpoint for sure. And Lamar hit some timely passes, play action passes. Lamar kept them off balance. Derrick broke tackles. A couple times we had inside runs that bounced outside because of his vision and speed. Those are the things that that's what we want to do.
John, there's going to be a lot of tension on the fourth quarters. Do you think about maybe being more aggressive at times late in the fourth quarter?
Well, we called blitzes. We did call blitzes in the fourth quarter. So to kind of
be more
define it, we
aggressive
called
on
blitzes in the
offense.
fourth quarter. It wasn't that we were just playing coverage the whole fourth quarter. I don't know how many. I bet we called 4 or 5 blitzes.
Offensively and
Offensively, be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think you can look at that, but we were running the ball pretty darn good, and we did throw some play action pass. We had a boot in there. You get away from something that's clicking. Then it's like, why are you getting away from something that's working for you too? So Lamar can beat you in all kind of different ways, and he did that today in the fourth quarter. I understand what you're saying,
Take over that game though, unless
I think you can always look back and say maybe a play call here or there you want to have back based on the outcome of the play. But I don't feel too bad about it. We probably got a little conservative. I'll agree with that. I think it was for a reason with a big lead like that, and we're burning the clock. I didn't go for a 4th and 1.5. Could have gone for it. I know Lamar wanted me to do it, but we punted him down in there. We stopped him. They punted back to us and went down and scored a touchdown. So we kicked a field goal. We could have gone for the 4th and 3, but we wanted to go up 4 scores, and we missed it. And that's not going to happen too often. So, sometimes you got to play that kind of game as well.
Two more.
John, on the touchdown, I think it was the last one or second to last one that looked like Roquan and Marlon were talking. Is that like a coverage situation, or what happened there?
I'll see the tape. I have to have a better answer for you on Monday.
John, is it concerning for you that 2 straight weeks now you've basically forced the opposing offense into scripts where they only have to pass, and you haven't had a lot of luck in actually stopping them third quarter, fourth quarter?
Why would that be concerning?
We want to get those stops. We definitely want to get those stops. No doubt about it.
I don't think that's concerning.
Okay, thanks.
That means we getting up, at least. Lamar should be next. There we go.
Mark, can you talk about the final drive for you guys and kind of your mindset, knowing the 22-point lead has dwindled down and you guys had a chance to finish?
Just we need to get a first down. Coach, they was making good plays on opposing team defense. We getting short gains here and there, but we was getting positive yards. Like I believe 4 yards first one, 1 yard here with 2 yards here. And it was like we gotta make something happen. And coach caught a good play. Thought Zay made a great catch because he was wasting their times out, and the rest is history.
Well, there's a TV report that you huddled up the guys at the end of the first half and really told them we need to finish. Yeah. Can you just talk about that? What spurred that on? And then obviously you guys finished it there at the end on offense.
Yeah, we got to finish, man. I didn't like how things were going. Like we getting off the field. I believe we shouldn't be putting Tuck on the field around that time. We should have been punching the clock in right there. We up 28-6. The game is not over. We done been in those situations years in the past when we go up and halftime, come back and we lose, and we up by 35-14, stuff like that. And I believe we just got to keep doing what we're doing. First half, just keep putting our guys on the pedal, keep the defense guessing, and I believe we won't be in these situations.
Lamar, can you take us through that final play, your run there, and what you saw on that? I think it was
it was an RPO. It was an RPO. Zay did what he was supposed to do. He carried out the fake well, I believe, to keep the defense on him. And I just had to make a good read, and the whole offensive line did a tremendous job of giving me a lane to get that first down.
That first down was major.
You knew because you had a 2-minute warning. Did you know if you guys executed that play, the game was going to be over on that?
Yeah, no doubt. There was out of timeouts, and we just had to get that first down. We go through these situations in practice, and for it to come up in the game, we know what we're supposed to do.
Mar, did you hear the Cowboys crowd erupt as Zay was tackled like 10 yards behind you?
Yeah, but I heard Flock Nation in the building too, so I wasn't really worried about the Cowboys fans. They said,
down there, man.
Hats off to them, though. They did a good job.
After the 0-2 start, can you sum up how big this win is for you guys in that locker room?
To be honest, Ryan, every game is a big game for us, man, because we trying to get somewhere. We got to win these games to get to the playoffs, man. Win these playoff games to get to the Super Bowl, but it start with the games that's in front of us. So the 0-2 start, we didn't want that to happen. It's obviously as the football league, everyone's good. We can't look at no opponent and think we can go in there and just roll them over like this high school or something, or college. We playing walk-on guys. Everyone's a 5-star, I believe, in the NFL. So we just going to games knowing we just got to give it our all, because every time a team plays us, we might see something on film, and it might be different when we play them. They're going to play their heart out against us like it's the Super Bowl. So we just got to go out there and do what we're supposed to do.
Lamar, you interjected Daniel Fatlele's name. Were you aware of some of the criticism that he's been getting in the offensive line, and how big was it with what that group was able to do, both from pass protection and run?
Yeah, of course I've seen it. I see a lot of things when they be tweeting and stuff, but that's just social media. But at the end of the day, he's getting paid to do what he's supposed to do, and he busting his behind each and every time. It's not like he's trying to, mess up. All of us make mistakes out there on that field, but he came in clutch for us today. And I want the same people who was giving him that doubt to get praise him, give him that credit, for what he deserves.
Mark, what was it like for you to watch Derrick Henry do his thing today?
Oh man, I expect that from him. You just gotta give him lanes, just hold up and just let him do his thing. He be busting his behind each and every practice. That's a guy who don't like to make mistakes. And that shows out there when he made those runs. He felt like he could have got more yards and he probably could have scored. And I'll be right with him because I'm like, you probably could have scored right there. But he showed off. He
definitely bailed him out today.
Kings do. They're here.
Definitely bailed him out today. Who next? Okay.
Derek, third game with this team and with this offense line. Did you feel out there
that boy showed off?
Did you feel when you were doing things that you were finally getting into that comfort zone with this team?
Yeah, I think the offensive line allowed that to happen. They came out with a mindset of
getting that open field, it's a
moving
wrap.
guys off the line of scrimmage, being physical, and playing the Ravens style of football. And I think they did a great job of that today. So for me to have success, I told them before the game, I said, when y'all go, I'll go. So we all tied in together. So hats off to the offensive line, Ronnie, Andrew, Tyler, Daniel,
running back,
and Pat. And those guys did a great job. So hats off to them for them to do my job. Even fullback, Pat Ricard, receivers, even tight ends, man. I appreciate all of them. So it made my job easier today for sure.
Now that it's done, was there any extra good vibes for you, good feeling doing this in Dallas, having your first 100-yard game?
I hold myself to a high standard, and I definitely wanted to come out here and be able to have an impact to give us a chance to win by the way I played. And I feel like the first 2 weeks, kind of got going a little slow, but like I said, we all tied in together. And, we all just want to come out here and execute and be able to win, and we did that today. But being in Dallas, and this is what the off season is, where I spend most of my time in the off season. It felt a little good today. So yeah, for sure.
Eric, Lamar just said that he was aware of the criticism of the O-line. How much were you aware of it? How much was it talked about with you and or them during the week? We saw you over there in practice, I think, one day, during warm-ups and stuff. I mean, how much awareness was there of it?
Yeah, we all see it. You can't miss much of anything nowadays. It's going to be right in your face, whether you want to see it or not. But at the end of the day, we all got to stick together. We all got to go out there and do a job. Or we all got to change the narrative. Will we want to have started off on the right foot and, everything is just going the way we wanted to, but that's not how, it started. But, you find out, who you are in tough times. And I feel like, we, accepted the challenge, knowing, what was being said and everything that was going on. But as long as we sit together and believe in one another, and, we'll be right where we want to be.
Follow up on that. Go ahead.
How do you feel you and Justice Hill are complementing each other as a duo?
Well, I think it's great, man. Justice is a great guy. He's very smart. I think that's the underrated thing people don't know about Justice. He's really smart, really intelligent, and he got that extension, which is much deserved, because he's one of the heart and souls of this team, and very happy for him. I think we complement each other well. I think as far as teammates, he's a great teammate, and we got great chemistry. When we're out there on the field, and he's dynamic in his way, and can't wait to get Keaton back. We still got Rasheen, so we got a good group of RBs that we have in that room.
Derek, we have been building off Brian's question earlier. He asked you about going over with the offensive line early in practice and running stuff. So I don't know that I've ever seen a Ravens running back do that. Is that something you've done this year at all? And why did you feel like it was time to do that?
Yeah, like you said, it's a lot of criticism, and I was letting them know I believe in y'all, and we gotta do this together. It's not an individual thing, we all tied in together. It's not gonna be perfect, I'm gonna make a mistake and be wrong when they did their job right, and vice versa. It's a long season, so it's gonna be adversity. But as long as we stick together and believe in one another,
we'll be good.
I've seen two games with Lamar already, but to have a game like this where you guys roll up 260, 270 rushing yards, how easy, can he make your job, and how easy can you make his job when you guys are rolling as you were today?
Yeah, I mean, we got rolling, but like Lamar said, we felt like we could have done more, and there's still more, out there for us, and still more in store. We just gotta stay locked in, keep working, keep making each other be each and every day, and we feel like it's still more out there. I mean, it's a great win today. Glad to be able to get this win, but definitely ready to look forward to next week and get better next week and put it together again next week.
What part of town do you work out at?
Say it again?
What part of town do you work out at?
It's kind of like near downtown on south side, Lamar. Yeah, Sanders Fit. We want to get a workout in? Come on up.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, that was terrible for Tucker too, because Tucker don't normally miss from inside of 50. But I was just talking about that, just like we seen this with Matt Stover. Them kickers got about good 12, 15 years, man. That leg ain't the same no more. Leg ain't the same no more. Coming up next? Somebody from the defense? Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah.
Whoever made
The leg ain't the same no more though, man. Like, overall, we got the win. Salute to the Ravens. It look like it's gonna be a tough year if we're going against the refs. I mean, I just hope we can pull it out, yo. But everybody played well, yo. Derrick Henry played well. Justice Hill played well. Zay Flowers, majority of the times he do his thing. Lamar did his thing. No turnovers. No turnovers. Because that Lamar be struggling with that. Who else? Justin Tucker, man, he gotta get back in that motherfucker. He gotta get back in that whatever room they kick field goals in. Because I just don't want to get in a situation where it's the playoff time and we depending on Tucker to hit us a 50 or 48 yarder and he wide righted. He pull a fucking Billy Cundiff. Y'all remember Cundiff? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. We don't need that. We do not need a Cundiff in the playoffs. Straight up and down, man. For real. Yo, but we ain't gonna make these lives long. Yo, 11 o'clock. Be back to regular schedule program. Check out the video I just uploaded. It's not Ravens related. For people that just tapping in. Could be talking Ravens. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Another day, keep it you need. And I'm out.